like it. They have a good lineup.
I like the way that they have it set up, and it's very well organized.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been wonderful.
Okay, how in the world can we actually re-energize corporate America? And all of a sudden people are like, who is this girl? She's talking about re-energizing corporate zombies. And all of a sudden corporate America is saying, oh my gosh, there's something here. There's something with this methodology. This stuff actually works. So now, this brings me to you. The energy that you have inside the business, the energetic health of your business inside, shines for all the world to see. And it's the companies who can figure out how to get their energy to shine on the inside that get more clients, that increase their engagement, that grow their profits, that have better efficiencies. They have overall better companies. Today we're going to visit the three what I call the most critical pieces. The first one, principle one, is functional leaders drive profits, right? We always talk about this, but a lot of the times we avoid it. The reality is, if your leaders aren't functional, and we'll talk about what that means, right? It's not possible to have a well brand. It's just not. The next one is vision and purpose ignites forward momentum. Crystal clear vision. So vision is key. Truth and clarity motivate action. So we're going to talk about that too, the importance of truth, ditching the spin, if you will.
Oh, the speakers have been great, really engaging and great topics.
I really liked Mark Schaefer. He was a great speaker.
If you look at some of the trends, some of the big trends in social media, maybe this will help us predict where this is going to go. So of course, as you all know, the most powerful trend in social media is the selfie. The second most powerful trend in social media are pictures of cats. So I think the future of social media is self-evident. It is cat selfies. So of course it's more than that. And what I would like to do is talk a little bit about where we've been. Oh, who remembers this sound? Come on, be honest. Who remembers this sound? That is the sound of excitement. Today, the average person coming on Facebook can see 1,500 different stories. There's just too much stuff. The answer to this is simple. We just have to create epic shit. The internet is going to surround us like the air that we breathe. What is marketing going to look like? What is content going to look like? How are we going to interact with the world when everything can become interactive? How does a person stand out in this crowded world? And he said something I think about every day. Be more human. It's so simple. It's so profound. Be more human. Be more human. It trumps SEO. It trumps backlinks. It trumps filters. Be more human. I think that's the killer app for the content shop age. Thank you very much.
You always pick up a tidbit or two from somebody and open some other doors.
Exchanging knowledge and experience is always helpful.
I'm curious what the panel thinks the real definition of marketing agile is.
First, it's not an adjective. It's actually a thing. It's a process. And I think that's one of the things that gets confusing to people is that if I say I'm agile, it means I can react quickly, differently, faster. But you can only do that if you have the thing, which is a process.
Yeah, I would even go to say, I don't know if it's necessarily faster, but more effective in your role. Ultimately, again, to add on to that, it really is a rigorous process. Right? There's talk of, well, do I need a plan? Do I need a process? Well, it's about having a long-term vision and strategy, right? And putting together a set of tasks, tools, and processes to be able to adapt to the market conditions.
And I would just add that, overlaying the process is a mindset that says, we don't have all the answers. I know where I want to go, got the long-term plan, but I don't have all the answers. I have to get to the environment in order to learn and apply what I'm learning to the next step.
Actually was chatting with a few of you today, and someone referred to it as a Christmas tree. I hadn't heard that one before. So a Christmas tree, if you think of iterative planning, you can bounce back and forth, but you have to be going towards the point. And if you don't have the point, you're just bouncing around. Right? So if you're moving up on the Christmas tree, that's agile. If you're just guessing, that's what we do on our bad days probably.
I used to work in retail, and I always thought, man, nothing can move faster than retail. And I came to the countertop industry and kind of thought, oh, this is going to be slow and steady, and but it doesn't matter what industry you're in, retail or hard surfaces or consumer packaged goods, anything like that. You have to be just ready to jump on whatever opportunity presents itself in your space. And if you don't, someone else will.
From a networking perspective, it's the exchange. It's the exchange of information. It's the exchange of relationships.
You meet new friends.
I'm a business-to-business marketer, so it's interesting to hear what a lot of the agencies are doing and understanding how we can implement that into what I'm doing business-to-business wise.